going to be doing using the discriminant to find two imaginary solutions. First, we're going to start off with an easy one. The problem is going to be x squared minus 4x plus 6 equals 0. We're going to go by the formula b squared minus 4ac. First, we have to find a, b, and c. A is always on with the exponent, and being that is x, it's going to be 1. B will be negative 4, and C will be 6. We have to plug it in. Since b squared is going to be negative 4 squared minus 4, A is 1, and C is 6. Negative 4 squared is 16 minus 1 times 6 is 20. Is 6 times 4 is 24. So it's 16 minus 24, which will give you negative 8. Being that it is a negative number, it will have two imaginary solutions. Now we're moving on to an average problem, which is 3x squared minus 10x plus 10 equals 0. We have to find a, b, and c. A will be 3 since it's with the exponent. B will be negative 10, and C will just be 10. Remember, the formula is b squared minus 4ac. So b squared, that will be 10, negative 10 squared minus 4, 3, and 10. 4 times 3 times 10. Negative 10 squared will be 100 minus 3 times 10 is 30 times 4 is 120. 10 minus 120 will give you negative 20. Since it's a negative number, a negative solution, a negative answer will give you two imaginary solutions. Moving on to a difficult problem, it's x squared minus 1/2 x plus 2 equal 0. Again, we have to find our a, b, and our c. A, x is being 1, b is negative 1/2, and c is 2. B squared minus 4a times c. B squared, that's going to be negative 1/2 squared minus 4, 1, 2. Negative 1/2 squared is 1/4 minus 2 times 1 is 2 times 4 is 8, which will give you negative 31/4. Again, since it's a negative result, it will be two imaginary solutions. Now we're using the discriminant to find one real solution. First, we're going to start off with an easy problem, which is x squared plus 6x. Now we're using the discriminant to find one real solution. We first want to start off with an easy problem, which will be x squared plus 6x plus 9 equal 0. We have to find our a, b, and c, which is a, b, and x is 1. B will be 6, and C will be 9. Our formula we have to go by is B squared minus 4 times A times C. B being 6, it will be 6 squared minus 4. A is 1 and C is 9. 6 squared is 36 minus 9 times 1 is 9 times 4 is 36. 36 minus 36 equals 0. Whenever the solution is 0, it will have one real solution. Now moving on to an average problem, which will be 4 squared plus 4x plus 1 equals 0. We have to find A, B, and C. A, which is 4, B, which is 4, and C is 1. B squared minus 4A times C. B squared, since 4 is B, it will be 4 squared minus 4 times 4 is A, and C is 1. 4 squared is 16 minus 4 times 1 is 4 times 4 is 16, which will give you 0. Anything 0, it will have one real solution, which will be 100x squared minus 20 plus 1 equal 0. I have to find our A, our B, and our C. A is equal to 100. B is negative 20. And C is 1. B squared, since B is negative 20, it will be negative 20 squared minus 4. A is 100. And C is 1. Negative 20 squared is 400 minus 100 times 1 is 100 minus times 4 is 400. 400 minus 400 is obviously 0. Whenever it's 0, it equals to one real solution. This is using the discriminant to find two real solutions. We're going to start off with our easy problem, which is x squared minus 3x plus 1 equal 0. Finding our A, B, and C's is next. Our A is x, so our A is 1. Our B is negative 3, and our C is 1. B squared minus 4 times A times C is the discriminant. Negative 3 is B, so it will be negative 3 squared minus 4. A is 1, and C is 1. Negative 3 squared is 9, minus 1 times 1 is 1, times 4 is 4, which will give you 5. Whenever it's a positive solution, it will have two real solutions. Moving on to our average problem, which is 4x squared minus 10x plus 4 equal 0. This is finding your A, your B, and your C. A is 4, B is negative 10, C is positive 4. B squared, since B is 10, it will be negative 10 squared minus 4A, which will be, A will be 4, and times C, which will also be 4. Negative 10 squared is 100 minus 4 times 4 is 16 times 4 is 64. 100 minus 64 is 36. The solution is positive, so it will be 2 real solutions. Going to our difficult problem, which is negative 1,600 x squared plus 100x plus 1 equals 0. We have to find our A, our B, and our C. Our A is negative 1,600, our B is 100, and our C is 1. B squared, so it'll be 100 squared minus 4. A is negative 1,600, and C is 1. 100 squared is 10,000 minus negative 1,600 times 1 is negative 600. Negative 1,600. 1,000 minus 6,400, which will give you 3,600. Meaning it's a positive, you will have 2 real solutions.